The man is on the ship, or maybe boat. Broma hi pajoi. Broma hi pajoi. The man is on the ship. Broma hi pajoi. Broma hi pajoi. So what was the man is on the ship? Broma hi pajoi. Broma hi pajoi. They fled with us to the hill country. Au bod ynaman e torine. I think with us is naman, perhaps, but I'm not entirely sure because it is n and then the m with the line, the dash over the top. And I'm guessing that the sound comes between the n and the m. So we'll just say naman, naman. So, au bod naman et torine. They fled with us to the hill country. Au bod naman et torine. They fled with us to the hill country. Au bod naman et torine. So what was they fled with us to the hill country? Au bod naman et torine. Au bod naman et torine. His work was finished. A befhov jokebol. A befhov jokebol. So a did was the perfect, I think. Befhov, his work. Jokebol, finished, perhaps. So, his work was finished. A befhov jokebol. A befhov jokebol. So what was his work was finished? A befhov jokebol. A befhov jokebol. The woman is in the house. Tesahime be'ei. So, te is the, sahime is woman, and then in, be'ei, in the house. Tesahime be'ei. The woman is in the house. Tesahime be'ei. Te sahime be'ei. So what was the woman is in the house? Tesahime be'ei. Tesahime be'ei. He spoke with me about the gospel. Af shaje nmai etve beu agelion. I guess that is the gospel. And then etve is about. And mai is with me. And then af, he, or did he. So a, did, he, shaje, speak. So he spoke with me about the gospel. Af shaje and mai etve beu agelion. Af shaje and mai etve beu agelion. So what was he spoke with me about the gospel? Af shaje and mai etve beu agelion. Afshaje and mai etve peoagelion. My pronunciation is probably not very good, but oh well. Our souls will fill with joy. Senamuh nrashe nji nen psuke. I'm not entirely sure of the word for soul or souls in this case. It comes from Greek. I think it's psuke, because I don't think it's a hey sound. I think it's a k sound. So psuke, maybe. So our souls will fill with joy, or they will fill our souls with joy, really, because I don't think there was a proper passive. So senamuh nrashe nji nen psuke. So our souls will fill with joy. Senamuh nrashe nji nen psuke. Senamuh nrashe nji nen psuke. So what was they? Our souls will fill with joy. Senamuh nrashe nji nen psuke. Senamuh nrashe nji nen psuke. The nji usually is kind of like in English you would say that is such and such. So you would say the sentence and then afterwards you would clarify it by saying nji, it seems. I could be wrong, but that's what it seems. The ships are there. Nejeu mau. Nejeu mau. The ships are there. Nejeu mau. Nejeu mau. So joy is a singular ship. Jeu is plural. I think there are some words that have plurals, but many words don't have plural forms. The ships are there. Nejeu mau. Nejeu mau. So what was? The ships are there. Nejeu mau. Nejeu mau. So what would the following be in English? Paroma hi pajoi. The man is on the ship. Paroma hi pajoi. Paroma hi pajoi. What about au pot yn man et torine? They fled with us to the hill country. Au pot yn man et torine. Au pot yn man et torine. How about the following? Apef hob, jog evol. His work was finished. Apef hob, jog, evol. Apef hob, jog, evol. What would the following be in English? Tesahime ba'ay. The woman is in the house, or the woman in the house, because there really is no is in the same way as English. So, tesahime ba'ay. Tesahime ba'ay. How about the following? Afshaje and mai etve beu agelion. He spoke with me about the gospel. Afshaje and mai, or I'm not entirely sure with this one if it's meant to be namai. I keep on saying namai, but it might be namai. Anyway, namai etve beu agelion. Afshaje and namai, or namai. That one's a hard one. Namai etve beu agelion. What would the following be? Senamuh rashe ji nemptsuke. Our souls will fill with joy. Senamuh rashe ji nemptsuke. Senamuh rashe ji nenptsuke. Something like that, I suppose. I should add that a lot of these sources are religious, hence Gospels and joy of souls. And how about the following? Nejeu mau. The ships are there, or the ship's there. Nejeu mau. Nejeu mau. So what might one say if one were to say, the man is on the ship? Parome hipajoi. Parome hipajoi. How about, they fled with us to the hill country? Aupot naman etorine. Aupot naman etorine. What would one say if one were to say, his work was finished? Apef hob jo kevol. Apef hob jo kevol. The woman is in the house. Tesahime paei. Tesahime paei. I don't know whether it should be Sahime or hime or hime. I think it's meant to be like a reduced sound, so te sahime, but a, maybe. But I know, well, I think in Sahidic it's said something like himi, maybe. I know a lot of E sounds or air sounds become I. Anyway, moving along. What would he spoke about, as he spoke with me rather, about the gospel be in Coptic? Afshaje namai etve peu agelion. Afshaje namai etve peu agelion. How about our souls filled with joy? Senamuh nrashe nji nempsuke. Senamuh nrashe nji nempsuke. And finally, the ships are there. Ne jeu mau. Ne jeu mau.